in time. Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Bulldogs offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him. There aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him about the 14.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
They'll stop him. And for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield. And
a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back. On that 1992 Alabama defense, most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quinnen Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away.
Number 10 on to punt it away.
And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Now, that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, tie. Runner shows toughness and real refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And the PAT is good.
7, Georgia, 0.
Ball off now.
Set to advance on the football.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pulls it in. It's Furtado. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Hold it. Offense.
That offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on first down. Snags a quick throw. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And they'll get their first down yards before they finally...
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay... helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over eager that time.
Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, moving a little farther away from their own goal line. Seventh play of the drive coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does. For the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Encroachment. Defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness toward getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Defense.
Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting...
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. You can take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Escapes the pocket. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Shaw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now the all-important extra point. That's why he's a dangerous scrambler. The quarterback says, I'm just going to end this scoring drive right here. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, and everybody's covered downfield. The defense has done a pretty good job of containing the offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know, maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him when he takes off to scramble.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner is brought down. It's started with the next drive. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
The Dogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. When he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
Second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Hands off to the fullback. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Game 2. It's now second and goal.
And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Brings up 3rd down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. Zahn to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
He slipped through there, and the defense very fortunate he didn't come up with a 1st down. Now let's see what happens here on this 4th down play.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got a receiver wide open here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. And now a carry here for the fullback. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
Well, they're as good as anybody we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.